Wakey, wakey, everyone. It's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is only slightly rainy with streaks of lovely sunshine.
Hey everybody, welcome back to We Happy Few. We're going back to the chemist. We had to go into like, what I would call the plaguey wasteland. Oh yeah, we got these frickin' guys right outside this hatch. This dude we bribed with alcohol. Apparently, he is lightweight. He's still on it. And yeah, anyway, so we got this.
Or did I just forget?
Oh wait. Don't freak out.
Happens, you know?
I'm good. Wow. Just so quick to turn on another lady. So we got all this stuff for the guy. The main goal here that we're trying to do is find all these components to make this Blackberry Joy. So we've got one of them ready to go, but that was no easy feat. We're gonna go back to the chemist now, who is working on this pituitary extractor, and we're still waiting on this baby feeder and baby transport. It was 3 days and then 2 days. I feel like it's been a long time, but we've been keeping busy. I still think we could probably force it if we just rested, and kind of.
I could use a bit of money.
God.
And I bet Stuart wouldn't mind having a few Sally specials to sell. The old top shelf.
He's gonna be so happy to see me.
Sally! Oh, you never come by anymore.
No shit.
Well, Fiona.
Oh, Cerberus. Aye. She's never understood me, Sally. Not like you do.
She mentioned, among other things, that you've improved my extractor. Have you still got my extractor?
I have. Oh, you're going to be very
Okay.
proud of me. It's much quicker now. Might even sting a little less.
You've improved it?
Would you like to test it out?
Yes, I would.
You sure Fiona won't murder you?
Oh, she barks, but she don't bite. Much.
Wouldn't be so sure about that.
I'll let you know how it works. Honey pituitary extract from someone who's been exposed to mustard gas.
What?
Mikey Forrester's clinic ought to have a patient or two like that.
Oh no.
I'll send him a note on the blower.
Okay, that's interesting. Pituitary extract for someone who's been exposed to mustard gas. So we're gonna have to go home and send him this message, I guess. What does Stuart sell here?
Got anything yummy and new?
Okay, he sells a bunch of chemicals, believe it or not. Shocking, I know. We can also sell him some stuff later. So this is another person.
You'll consider us for your future purchases. We get new items in almost every day.
Dude, you don't need to be so formal. You don't, you know? I think what we'll do is, instead of walking back to this hatch, we will just jump over here. Same idea as walking back, because we've been through this section before. So, let's do this. Then we'll get to feed the baby. Maybe change the baby.
Mind the gap, please.
And send the message. What time is it? 7:30? All right. As long as I don't have curfew to deal with, I'm happy. Oh, this is the blower, right? Yeah.
Let's see what Mikey has to say for himself.
Wonder how fast these go.
Someone's upstairs. How'd they get in?
Wait, what?
Well, General.
Oh,
Why did you let yourself in?
You didn't answer my knock,
I wasn't home.
and you ought to lock the door.
fair point.
Oh, the memories always come back.
Oh, then you have such dreadful things to remember.
Be nice.
Let me make the bad memories go away.
Jesus.
What on earth?
Are you
Whoa.
hallucinating? Rainbow has all sorts of crazy side effects.
It couldn't be a cat. Hasn't been a cat since the war.
You are going to love this one.
Couldn't be a baby.
Don't be silly. No one's had a baby in 15 years. Say, ah!
Oh my god. What are we,
Dance
dancing?
with me, Rob.
Oh, we're dancing.
Shame I won't remember any of this.
You do come here to forget.
Jeez. Sally. Life choices.
Ow. Fuck in a bucket. General? Robert? Are you still here? Please don't still be here.
Too close was added to your
He'll
journal.
forget. He has to forget. No one can know about you, Gwen. Especially not the General.
I love that the blower still has like a telephone ring. That's priceless. That is priceless. Okay. Damn it, that was too close. The General can't know. Nobody can know, but especially him. Because I don't know why. I just have a terrible feeling. He already thinks I'm his girlfriend or wife or something. He heard Gwen. Oh my god, I thought this is it. I gave him Oblivion and lots of other jolly things, and I got him dancing, which usually takes his mind off, but you never know with him. Like, he's like a bloody great freight train. He doesn't derail easily. He shouldn't remember unless there's some surprise drug interaction. He won't remember if there's a god, which, if there was, I wouldn't be in this situation, would I? No god, that would be petty. I wonder what he made me take. Not painkillers, that's for sure. God.
Found someone. Meet usual place.
Ooh. This
Oh,
is
heaven's
the
sake,
someone we
Mikey.
need to use the
You could
pituitary
have just
extractor
written
on.
down the name and sent it up the blower.
Gotta meet him in the alley. Classic. Okay, let's go check on Gwen. Gwenny Poo. How are we doing for carrying? We're gonna have to make a drop off here, I think. I don't know how much we necessarily have. Yeah, no, nothing. Because the stuff that we had, we're gonna have to take back. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take all of these. Thanks.
Sweet dreams. I wish you could dream about the countryside. When we were small, my sisters and I loved spending holidays at my grandmother's. I didn't realise it was so Mum could spend a few days without having to worry about keeping everyone safe and alive. It does something to your head, being a mum. But you just go to sleep.
Aww. London Bridge is falling down. It's classic. Okay, I'm gonna meet this guy in the alley. We have 30 minutes till curfew, which is gonna be you know what? Let's actually just rest. Because why risk it? Why be all stressed out? Sleep till morning. Catch some Z's. Everyone's happy. Do I have any non-joy? Oh, we can buy the baby feeder now. Oh, that's awesome. I'll try to purify as much of this as I can. Do we have enough to make a new filter? Absolutely. This is kind of calming, actually. It's like, you know, you just wake up in the morning making coffee, but instead you're just, you know, filtering water. No big deal. This is the last one, right? It's gotta be. Okay. Wait. Okay, hydrated. That's weird. It's like normally not grayed out like that, but... Okay, let's close our doors. Don't need another visit from Mr. Bing. I don't think. Okay, so this is down at the bottom here. We could go... Okay, let's stop by and buy the feeder. And we could give... What's her name? The pass to the Reform Club that she asked for as well, since we're in the area. I don't know if we're gonna have to go to the Reform Club with her now, but even if we do, it's alright.
Lovely day for it.
Hey, oh, he charged 80 bucks for an axe? Now that is an upgrade. 400 bucks! What?
Have you got my chemical bag?
Not quite yet. I had no idea you had to be so
Whoa.
careful with chemicals. Give me another little while.
Okay, so we need to make some serious cashola. Serious cashola. 400 big ones. Okay, I'm gonna start selling like pretty much everything that I can. Maybe after we start, like, maybe after we finish this chemical gathering stuff, we can start whipping up things in our lab.
Take your joy immediately.
And then start selling it. Because that was one of the tips at the very beginning, right? Is that we're gonna have to sell stuff to get anything done. So make a bunch of it. Ring-a-ding-ding-dong. Hello? Hello?
I got you an invitation. Are you sure you really want to go to the Reform Club together?
Oh boy.
I'm not sure that nurse's uniform still fits.
Oh, no. I'm not much of a night owl anyway. I just hate being excluded, you know.
I know the feeling.
Oh,
FOMO.
I made your outfit for you. It's ever so slimming. I think you'll look wonderful in it. Oh, you always look wonderful.
You're damn right.
You're such a dear. What would I do without you?
Come by any time you need something new to wear. It's such a joy making clothes for you.
Oh.
You always make me look so good.
You received rubber cat suit. Well, I'll be damned. Yeah. Yeah. This is great.
You're looking fine today.
So what? She sells full outfits? Oh my god. Yeah, she does. Some sneaky shoes might not be so terrible. Rubber suit, burglar suit, sneak thief. Makes you hard to see in here, does not conceal movements. That's better than the burglar suit. I kind of want to buy these, but... Yeah, I'm going to do it. Even though I know we got to save our cash. Now, though, we can get nothing to see here. So at night, the curfew doesn't apply. This is really nice. This is another nice grab that we'll get. Okay. We don't have to jump out. Is someone going to clean up the puddles in this place? It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm trying to think of other ways that we can make a quick buck. And I guess what we could probably do if we really wanted is steal some stuff in these nice houses and then sell it to Lionel. It's an option. I guess this is not the alley. Dear Mrs. Brown. Let's see this. We of the Ladies Village Improvement Society would like to thank you for the many years you have done such a superb job contributing to the loveliness of our dear village in Hamlin. Although you live on your own, and so many of us do these days, the figures you have painted on your windows have given so many of us a feeling of neighborly comfort. I don't know if we've read this one. It's good to feel watched over, even if the watchers are not necessarily three-dimensional. However, in the past little while, we get to say we've noticed your windows are beginning to deteriorate. Oh yeah, we have seen this. No doubt you'll have been terribly busy. We all have so many things to do, but it rather spoils the effect when the paint begins to flake. It no longer trumps the Loelle, if you will. In particular, the adorable grandmother in the second-story window to the right has lost parts of her jaw and it looks a bit monstrous. I'm sure this is not intentional. Indeed, who looks at their own house? And on Joy, one tends not to notice uncomfortable little details. But some of us have began to notice it. And question why you have not seen it. Surely you're not a secret downer. Of course you're not a downer. And we are positive you'll show them wrong by fixing up your house once again. It's interesting because you would think if that was the case, they shouldn't be able to see it. But they're seeing it. So what the hell's that about? That's the real question. Okay, dude. You don't have to peek around the corner.
I'm risking my job, you know. Patient records are supposed to be private.
I'm not gonna hurt him. I promise.
I suppose I didn't really want to know the truth.
Don't worry. No one will ever know.
Oh, shit!
Arthur!
Oh, this
Arthur
is...
Hastings!
I see now.
Lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me, Sally.
I knew it was you. I mean, it's another you, the glasses.
That's crazy.
There. You're all dashing now. But the way you look around, all intense like that, I just knew that's Arthur. How the hell are you?
Sally? You look quite stylish.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm not even sure it's still in style.
Green and white checked. Your dress. That night you ran out the door and I never saw you again.
That horrible gingham dress. I had to grab something to put on, didn't I? Wait. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be
Oh, ye
ridiculous.
of little faith. I never turn you in. You wouldn't believe what I've got myself into.
I saw Percy. A picture of him. And I remembered the train.
Oh, shit.
I have to go find him. I promised I'd take care of
How are
him.
you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city. I've been living in the Garden
The
District.
Garden District.
Off the scraps of our former civilization.
God. I could help you. I do... know General Bing.
Oh, the General. You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
You still hate me.
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14
We were
years.
16!
Could you?
Because he took me in when my mum died. Because he was so generous. Because he said he loved me. I don't know. Some things just happen whether you want them to or not.
Remember what we found out about his dad
He was so
and
close. The two musketeers. Remember?
You know how we used to sit on the swings by the Crash V1? These days I spend a lot of time there, remembering.
Look. It's a horrible, terrible world out there, and no matter how clever and brave and fierce you are now, you'll need a letter of transit to get into the Emerald City.
I've missed you for 14 years. I think I can escape Wellington Wells without your help. And I definitely don't want any favours from your latest friend.
Arthur!
Jeez. I wonder if that's the exact
Wow.
same interaction.
There's your answer, darling. Arthur hasn't forgotten you.
I'd like to go back and watch that interaction from
knows?
Arthur's perspective and see
Wasn't
if
he
it's the
hero
same.
of Ramsgate? I mean, of course, he's been exposed to mustard gas. He was in the Great War. I do need his pituitary extract. I guess I'll have to pay him a visit.
Go to Colonel Lawrence's house. Okay. So he just handed us the sheet giving us that information. Then Arthur showed up. I was kind of wondering if we were waiting for the guy to bring something out. Of course he's been exposed to mustard gas. I'd rather extract from someone less heroic, but needs must. And then Arthur. I ran into Arthur on the street. He's exactly the same. I guess because he was always a little formal. Those big black Je suis un homme sérieux glasses. That's saying, I am a serious man. classes, right? Keeping his jacket on after school, even on hot days. Only now he's grown into himself and he looks amazing. I can't remember what I said. I insulted him, apparently. It's always so easy. I thought he'd chop my head off. What was I supposed to tell his dad? No, you're practically my stepfather? Yes. Yes, that's what you should have said. That would have gone over Brillo. Damn it. What is Arthur up to? Another implausible scheme. He's going to get killed. I wanted too much to say. Help. I've got a bloody baby. But he was so awful. All I could get out was sorry, sorry, I'm sorry. I want to help you. And who even knows if he heard any of it. I've got to find him. When we're together, we're unstoppable, Arthur and Sally. Sir Galahad and Lady of the Lake. The two musketeers. Maybe on another day he'd listen to reason. He's on the old swings thinking a lot, he said. In the Garden District. Say what you will about our starvation diet, at least we're all off the smokes. He'd help. He'd make a fuss, but in the end he'd help. He can't help if he's too decent. If I just told him. But I can trust him. People change, except for me, I'm always the same. I wish Gwen were his. Then she'd be smart for sure and not evil at all. Jesus frickin' Christ. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. So, okay. Okay. We'll go to this guy's house. He lives right over here. I really am curious if that's the exact same conversation, or if it's like, from our perspective, you know, maybe little things were interpreted a bit differently or whatever. That would be something I'd love to figure out. I'm just like, I'm flabbergasted at how this thing went down with his dad. Like, how could you do that to somebody? It's devastating.
Never be too careful. Take it from me, Jack Worthing.
Veterans of the Great War. Oh, yeah, so with Arthur, we saw this location at one point, and I was like, well, it's weird that it marks this random dude's house.
Should be doing, and you never.
Now it kind of makes sense.
I bet I can just walk right on in.
Sorry.
Hello.
Very busy. The family is in mourning. And will be shortly. With any luck.
Why? What?
I've come with the Colonel's prescription.
Prescription? What does he need with medicine? He's dying.
Jesus.
No thanks. I know you're a clever chemist and all, but he's very old. And we've decided to let nature take its course.
This is bad news.
Oh, it's not a cure. You can't cure old age, can you? This is really just to help ease the way. Help him sleep.
Wouldn't mind if he slept a bit more. Always ringing that goddamn bell.
You can hear him right now.
I'll give him the pills.
I'm afraid it goes in the other end.
I gotta do it myself.
I suppose you'd like to administer it.
I'd love to.
I can do that. I understand that the family is sometimes uncomfortable.
Great. Well, up you go.
Easy enough. Sad for him, but easy enough. Hello, Wally Hancock. Nice to see you here. Okay, apparently the busiest place in town as well.
No, it's in the will. We agreed. That was before you pissed on the Sheraton sofa. I did
Doo-doo-doo.
not. Edmund, you
The
put him up to
odious
it
McClear
because
sisters.
it comes to me in the will. Serves you right. You knew I loved that sofa. Well, you can have it now. What will you trade me? For a pissed-on sofa? You'd have to pay me to take it off your hands. You'd have to pay me to take it off your hands? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Well, I hope you have lots of potpourri.
Funeral notes for apprentice undertaker. Please take care with seating arrangements. All of the deceased relatives insist they must be seated in the front row so as to ensure the deceased is not buried with anything of material value. Ashes to ashes, his daughter Regina says. The Bible doesn't say anything about being buried with gold washes. However, most of the family members are not speaking to one another and refuse to be seated together. You must manage somehow. Perhaps arrange the chairs in a large circle with plenty of space in between so that everyone can feel he's in the front row. Important. On no account is the deceased brother Edward to be allowed at the funeral.
It does whiff.
They seem like great
I think you
people.
should pay me to clear it. It's your sofa. Or will be. It's Edmund's piss.
I'm taking all of this stuff because I don't have anything. So, you know, as long as I don't get caught. Leslie? Don't do it, Leslie. Jesus. I feel like a straight up. Like this is their morning, and I'm just like cruising.
How have you been?
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Oh yeah? Is that just her way of saying screw off? Okay, it's too risky. We've already done well. No better than family at this point. Okay, I'm not done. Who am I kidding? Watch somebody come in here. Oh, Jesus.
I feel like a mule.
Oh, I was gonna
carrying
say
this.
we've been stealing a
Just
lot
about
here.
as fast too.
Okay. We can get rid of some stuff. We can get rid of some stuff. Polarity device. Okay, we got to keep that. I should keep these. Let's get rid of a few of these. If you wake him, you wipe him. Okay, I'll do it.
Honor? Regina? No. Is it? Is that you, Hope? I thought you were gone on holiday. They've been beastly to me, your sisters.
I'm sorry, Papa.
They're
Oh,
waiting for
no.
me to die. I'm surprised
We're
I
playing
haven't
'em.
woken up with a pillow over my face.
How horrible. You survived artillery and mustard gas, but your daughter's your enemy now.
You're not Hope, are you? Who are you? Who? Honor! Regina! Help!
Oh!
This will only sting a little. I hope.
Wow. Wow! That's not subtle.
You deserve better. We don't have a lot of heroes. Alright. I have my maturity extract and my amalgam. I need to replace the saffrol and the mephedrone. How do I get those?
Wow, this is bad. Loose screw. Jesus Christ.
God,
He's
I'm
got
allowed
an
to give
old
up some
grenade.
possessions,
Why wouldn't
or
he?
I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
Why wouldn't he have all this? Look at this thing. Extract fluid from someone's pituitary gland tends to cause unconsciousness. When selected in the item slot, it allows a non-lethal takedown. Ooh. Where does that fit in? Oh, look at this. That's cool. Okay, okay. I'll have to remember that. Let's see. This can go. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. I'm out of here. You guys are evil AF.
Figures.
So now, let's see. All the key ingredients burned up in the fire. How do I replace them? The only things we have are getting this baby feeder and interesting.
Your rabbit peed on my books. And then you let your snake eat him. Uncle Edward bought you another.
Oh, look. We can just extract.
You murdered Mopsy. You're just cross because Uncle Edward loved me more. Pity more life.
Either I've got the bloody weight of the
For
world on my
Christ's
shoulders,
sakes.
or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
We gotta get home so I can do a whole bunch of organization. Okay. Oh. We're flashing back.
Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden?
But she's crying. Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances.
Wait, haven't
and all I can think
haven't
about
we
are
seen this
rockets and
memory?
chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say. Shush! You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to. Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals. For later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you all go?
We've seen this flashback, have we not? That is really...
The weird sisters. They're always making potions and
Oh,
things out of
I
herbs.
see.
I bet they could help me.
I see. Okay. Okay, then. Where the hell are these guys? Oh, they're way up here. Okay. Well, this will be cool because we can get back into this area and take care of a few things. But we'll head back home. I'm gonna sort out my inventory when I'm there. And feed the baby and all that kind of stuff. And then when we come back, we will go to the witches. Go to the witches. And it should be in... Oh, boy.
Take your joy immediately.
It's funny, you know. If there hadn't been a war, they weren't all stoned on joy, they'd have never let me be a chemist. Shop girl at a chemist, maybe.
So yeah, I'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one, all right? Bye for now.